You know, it's one thing to watch and enjoy what circus performers do.
It's quite another to try to do it when you can barely walk. Local 12's Sydney Benter introduces us to a young man who wasn't about to let a rare disease stop him.
This balancing act would be quite an accomplishment for any kid, but for Joey Holt, it represents something more, because at one point his footing hung in the balance.
He actually stood out of bed one day and collapsed to the ground. I knew there was no way this was growing pains.
What doctors kept calling growing pains were actually symptoms of a rare disease.
My mom just kept nagging and nagging and nagging until we finally got into Cincinnati Children's, and it was Saturday doctor's appointment, Monday diagnosis, Wednesday surgery.
Joey had Langerhans cell histiocytosis, or LCH. It can attack skin, organs, or in Joey's case, bones.
They had no idea if I was going to be able to walk again.
But he did, with a little help from some friends he met in the waiting room at Children's Hospital. Circus Mojo is there a few days a week to lift spirits and inspire young patients.
He came in a wheelchair, and he really wanted to do that wheel. And I said, not until you can walk on the cable wheel. And there's no crying, there's no negotiating. It was, if you can't do this, you're not going to do that.
Joey put in the work, learning to juggle, ride a unicycle, and do some acrobatics.
Heels together, Joey.
The circus was a much-needed distraction from the emotional and physical pain he'd endured.
I have tried to drain most of it out. It was not the best time of my life.
Circus has been a huge part of helping him fight through that, finding something he loves and his passion.
Joey didn't have to run away to join the circus. It was in his own backyard. Now that he's found it, he feels right at home.
I want it to be my job, and it's something that I love to do, and it's something I would love to be able to do for the rest of my life.
In Ludlow, Sydney Benter, Local 12 News.
Joey will travel to Germany this summer with Circus Mojo to perform and learn some new tricks. Can't wait till he turns 18 and can return to Children's Hospital as a circus performer, not a patient.
Good for him. What a great story.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, some of that stuff he was doing is really hard.
Very hard, yeah.